What is pi? Why pi is so important? Let's review a little bit about the real number. We have another video for the real numbers. Please watch that video. This is just simply review. The real number is made of two different numbers called rational number and irrational number. Okay, rational number is the ratio of integer. P, Q are integer. Ratio of integer is a rational number. Okay, irrational number is like square root, the 5 cubed root, e, pi. Those are all irrational number. So what is the difference between irrational and the rational? Rational number, we have a different format like decimal number, decimal, something, dot something, percentage, or ratio. So the number, it cannot be expressed by those format of rational number is called irrational number. Say pi is 3.14156. It's keep going. E is also 2.718. Keep going. Square root is also just keep going. Just random number, infinite times. Okay. So basically, rational number and the irrational number are not compatible. So you cannot express one by another. Okay, so here why we understand where this come from, but why pi is important. There is a little bit historical aspect of it. So human try to know what is the circumference of the circle, how long this is. Okay, so what they did is they made the tube, right, and use a string. They wrap around the tube multiple times, then measure the total length, divide by number of times. They got this one circle length, which come out to be 3.1415, somewhere around, very close. So that was a magical number. If you multiply that number to the radius, then you get circumference length. Okay, that's not all. Pi is circumference divided by 2r. This pi is important to know the area of circle too. Suppose you slice circle by pie shape, like say pizza, okay, and rearrange this. So this length is radius, and this is going to be the total circumference divided by 2 because it's on the both side. Okay, so roughly area is, if it's rectangle, r times L over 2. Now we make this pi slice smaller and smaller, so it's come down to pi r square. So pi is a magic number again. Even area, we need a pi. Okay, so that's why this number becomes special. Well, you can create any numbers. There are infinite number of irrational number. You can create any. One of them is E. Why E is so important? Okay, this is Euler found out when you take a derivative function of the E exponential function, it's same function. That means no matter how many times you take a derivative, always same function. So exponential function with E, derivative function is itself. Okay, this is significant in the math because you get exponential function all over. The Eulers made a function sine, cosine using exponential function. So this became very significant constant, E. E is 2.71818 irrational number. Okay, so you can have any others if you like. You can have D if you want, and take one of irrational number. Question is that important? Is it going to be used for something? That's the only question. Pi happen to be used for calculating circumference and area of the circle. E happen to be exponential function, which has a very peculiar characteristic in calculus. Okay, so you can find any other irrational number, D or P or whatever you name it, or P is usually used for the pi. So whatever you name it, and you can claim that the irrational number and it's important for you. It may not be important for other people, but it's nothing special about pi. The bottom line is nothing special about pi except it's happened to be the constant for the circle, circumference, and area. Okay, and nothing special about E except exponential function using E has a very peculiar characteristic. The derivative function is the function itself. Okay, so that's all about the those special numbers. Okay, please check other video. Thank you.